group is a big group of children, to be fair.
Anyways,
Actually,
we got Skorpio and KingOfWizards.
Yeah, and I think this is the first event Skorpio's actually entered. Second? Okay.
It was the second,
event.
but I think the first one, he wasn't feeling it, so he didn't like play a whole lot.
Gotcha. Well, this is the first event. He said earlier in the week on Twitter, he was like, I'm gonna enter. He was like, if MN's gonna be like this, I'm gonna start entering events again. And look, he's back. Starting off here, I mean, not really sure what I was expecting from Sephiroth Robin.
Yeah.
But they're kind of just spacing each other out.
Really?
KingOfWizards with a nice early percent combo. Let's see.
I'm kind of curious. So that Sephiroth counter, it still does a hit, right? But it's stronger if you hit it. Is that how that works?
The second part of it is still, it comes out no matter
That's
what.
what I thought, but I wasn't 100%.
But if you hit it, it does get stronger, yes.
Oh, gotcha.
One of the big things in the Robin matchup, I'm sure KingOfWizards knows this, is finding ways around Arcfire.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
absolutely.
much everything beats out Arcfire, but it's still very good and is Robin's like main pressure source, right?
It seems like this is just like it's a very interesting matchup because it's just them both trying to wall each other out super hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's really whoever can outwall the best.
Yeah, we'll see. You good? Gotcha. Sure. All right. That's a nice call out on the neutral get up from KingOfWizards there with the strong hit of the forward tilt. This is a pretty big lead in this matchup, right? Because these characters, they both try to zone each other out. Obviously, they can both kill very early, but you have to get in for that to happen, and both these characters are not one to let you get in.
Exactly, especially not Robin.
Robin,
it can be really hard to.
Yeah.
It obviously it heavily depends.
Yeah. Robin has the ability to get in, I think, a little more than Sephiroth does. Because Robin's frame data is a little bit better, obviously.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Robin's a little slower than Sephiroth, but the frame
I guess
data
though,
is,
yeah, like the combos though from Robin can really be a killer.
From both these characters, right? Like they both get sources of pressure.
It feels like it's just very similar characters playing against each other.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent that's true. Yeah, they both have moves that give them like a huge amount of pressure. Obviously, with Sephiroth, that's the orbs, and Robin, that's moves like Arcfire, Arc Thunder, L Thunder. I think that's a nice roll. That actually covered everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very good call out.
Yeah. I mean, not even a call out. You can just kind of mash it.
Well,
there.
yeah. I mean, still though.
If he
Whatever.
got hit by more of that
Words are
Arcfire, he was dead. That's a great weight from Skorpio. That down smash will catch you.
That down smash was nice, yeah.
It will catch you because of that second shockwave hit.
Okay, yeah, that back air was super nice. It really makes me think about the good old Smash 4 days. Feels like a very...
I really think Skorpio could have gotten more off that dash attack on his shield than whiffing a Nosferatu. Yep, that is something a lot of Sephiroths like to go for with Octa/full ledge there. It's a good attempt from KingOfWizards. Skorpio going to snap to ledge, though, to get around it.
It really does feel
like... 11
like...
sword back, too. Oh, that could have been big.
It really does feel like just Sephiroth trying to recover against this character just incredibly... It's very difficult because Robin just has so many options to call out Sephiroth. Oh, there we go. That's the Arcfire.
Yep, Arcfire into the up smash. That's a classic kill confirm in this game.
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
And we saw Skorpio almost land another huge Arcfire punish there off the left side, right? When he landed the Arcfire into the Arcfire again, and he got the 11 sword back. I thought it was going to be a lot more.
I know that Arcfire is just insane.
Okay. Yeah, Jackie brings up a good point in chat though. Robin has a hard time covering his back out of shield, and KingOfWizards did hit the back of his shield. Back air hits a little too high. I think Sephiroth's dash attack might do a good job of trying to duck under that. Though Sephiroth is pretty tall, so.
Was this song chosen?
Probably. KingOfWizards does that.
That's fair.
Either way, you'd think a game like this, right? It's obviously going to be pretty slow paced. Both these characters are very they like to pressure you from a distance. Robin with projectiles, Sephiroth with his very, very large sword.
I feel like though both these players are just like a really good mix of aggressive and defensive. That's part of what makes it really interesting is
Yeah.
seeing like what
Both
they'll
these-
kind of do in certain situations that whether a totally aggressive or totally defensive player will do. And you kind of get to see the best of both worlds from these players.
Absolutely. Both these players have the ability to turn it on at a dime. And especially Skorpio, right? Like we've seen
Oh
him.
yeah. Oh yeah.
He has the ability and advantage to make Robin look like a rushdown character. It's actually crazy. He was doing that all throughout Smash 4 and all throughout this game.
I do see KingOfWizards though is trying to mix up his recoveries a lot more.
That's a great call out there. Reading KingOfWizards retaliation there with the back air to go above the down angle forward tilt.
Oh, that combo just
that's
didn't
great.
quite connect. Yeah.
Great coverage. 31 onto KingOfWizards from that.
Incredibly good pressure from Skorpio, and
Yeah, he's doing a great job of keeping KingOfWizards in disadvantage here. He's only tacked on 52%, but it's felt like a lot more.
oh, absolutely. And even in this matchup, 52% is a lot from Robin.
Absolutely. Both these characters have the ability to do a lot of damage at once, but in a matchup like this, those opportunities are not going to come around too often.
Oh, okay. A big fan of that sword throw.
Yeah, Skorpio, this is a pretty commanding lead.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see if he can complete the 3-stock here. I think there's a very real chance of that, especially considering it is Skorpio.
I think the biggest thing that is keeping KingOfWizards in disadvantage is the ledge. Because he
Absolutely,
just keeps getting, like, no matter which option he goes for, there's a call out from Robin that Robin
Absolutely.
can do.
And Rob is so good at hitting those arc fires on the ledge. Sephiroth obviously has a very hard time snapping the ledge with
Oh.
the upbeat. Nice down smash out of the corner though. KingOfWizards showing some signs of life.
Absolutely.
Let's see if he can make the comeback bring it to a game
no.
3. It's going to be hard though. Sephiroth obviously is a very, very light character.
Mm-hmm.
Nair there beating out the arc fire. I like the down smash idea, but Skorpio unfortunately rolled in instead of away. Back air going through the arc fire.
Oh, that could have been it. Oh, is it now?
Okay.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I just assumed that this matchup would be harder for Robin, but
Key to victory lies within.
seemed to be
and-
getting in really well.
Yep, and Skorpio taking it 2 over KingOfWizards. I mean, those two players are both very strong, some of the strongest in Minnesota.
Oh, absolutely.
But Skorpio showing us why he's that much better in this is his real